June 27th, 1844, about 5:17 in the afternoon, an angry mob stormed the jail in Carthage, Illinois. A moment later, both Hyrum and Joseph would be dead. Soon after, the bodies of Joseph and Hyrum would be taken back to Nauvoo. They would be taken to the Mansion House. The Mansion House was a nickname given to the home where Joseph, Emma, and their children lived. And there in the front parlor is where they would have the public viewing. Well, the day of the viewing arrived, and a long line went down and stretched down Main Street, everybody anxious and waiting their turn to come in and pay their final respects to the prophet and his brother Hyrum. Amongst the crowd was a woman by the name of Mary Fielding Smith. Now, she's the widow of Hyrum. In her hand was the hand of a 6-year-old boy, Joseph F. Smith, a future president of the church and the son of Hyrum. They waited patiently for their turn, and they finally entered the home and into the parlor room. First, they went over to the casket containing the body of Joseph, the prophet. Mary Fielding Smith picked up her 6-year-old boy and let him gaze into the face of his uncle. Next, they approached the casket of Hyrum, her husband, his father. Again, Mary Fielding picked Joseph F. Smith up, let him look into the casket at his father for one last time to say goodbye. And she whispered in his ear, "Joseph, your father died for the truth. Make sure you always live for the truth." I've often thought about that and used it as personal motivation. One, I wonder, is it easier to die for the truth or live for the truth? And the second thing I've often wondered about is, what can we do today to actually live for the truth? Joseph F. Smith and his mother, Mary Fielding Smith, would walk across the plains, settle in Salt Lake. Joseph F. Smith would become a wonderful missionary. Even at the age of 15, it would be his first mission. He'd serve his Heavenly Father and represent his Savior the rest of his life. He actually did what his mother commanded him to do. Joseph, your father died for the truth, but you make sure you always live for the truth.
For more videos about our church history, make sure to subscribe.